Alright, hey guys, Effects Tutorial here. Today I'm just going to show you a basic tutorial on how to clone yourself. I'm using Final Cut Express with a Mac, obviously, and don't worry if you don't have a Mac, it's alright, you could still look on. It's a simple concept that I use with a cropping tool. You could do it with pictures, videos. You could probably do it with Movie Maker or Adobe After Effects. I'm sure you could do it with Adobe After Effects. You could do it with many programs, probably the Sony Vegas program. You could do it with so many programs, so just stay tuned and I'll show you how to crop yourself. The first thing I'm going to tell you is that you need to get two clips, one of you on either side of the camera, and it needs to be a consistent background, which means that you need to have a background that does not move. You need to have the background consistent in angles like it's hard to explain, but you need to have the same background for each clip. All right. See, I'm gonna show you. I have a background. You see with the picture in the back and the wall, and then for this clip, same thing. Picture in the back and wall. I didn't move the camera. Flip back and forth. Same background. All right. That is essential to this. All right. You see, I have my two clips here. I want to make them the same duration. I did a pretty good job there. Just going to drag the longer one, make it a little shorter. I'm just going to cut out the crap parts right now. Alright. I'm just going to cut off the ending when I press the button to end it. So this is probably one of the easiest tutorials. So what I'm going to do is drag this to the beginning, just because I feel like it. You see me there standing on one side, looking like a fool. You're going to want to click on that crop tool. You're going to want to click on this blue line right here, and it'll bring up the crop symbol. Click on it, drag it over to the middle. Alright, and there I am. If I drag it back, I disappear. If I drag it too far, I disappear on that side. So I want to drag it in the middle, and you see I'm cloned. There you go. There's the same background in the same frame. There's two of me. I'm cloned. So yeah, I just act stupid in this video, whatever. But there's a vague line there. You can't really see it because the lighting here is pretty good. You want to have good lighting too, or else this line's gonna show up at the crop line, which is the line I just dragged over. You can fool around with the line, but make sure you don't cross it, or else your body will disappear. Make sure you have a lot of space. But basically, you can feather the line with any color corrector, any feathering effects. If you want to make one side darker, because it looks like the right side's darker than the left here, any color correctors would make the line disappear, and that line could show up pretty harsh sometimes. So that could be a problem, but it shouldn't be a problem if you correct the color. Alright, so now I'm just gonna render the video real quick, and while I'm rendering, I'm gonna just skip to the end to when it's done. But real quick, I'm just gonna say, if you want to subscribe, that'll be great. Feel free to leave any comments. If you find there's an easier way to do this, let me know. So basically, yeah. Alright guys, it's done rendering. So I'm just gonna play it real quick. Alright, there I am, playing it, acting like a fool. Let me move this out of the way. Looking at myself, and everything seems to be going pretty well. My elbow almost crosses the line right there. I would have dragged that over a little bit if it's a real thing. I just did this a little quickie, alright? Anyways, if you wanted to color corrector in Final Cut, let me just show you this real quick. Go to Effects and go to Color Corrector right here. Go to Video Filters first of all, then Color Correction, then the Color Corrector. Drag it into the clip, alright? There's probably other tutorials on how to color or feather, but that's basically it. That's basically the main idea. Alright, so the tutorial is just about over. This was the first tutorial I'm making. I'm probably going to make more, obviously. This is my new channel, EffectTutorial. My previous channel was Chicken Noodle Soup 211. So now I'm going to be making some tutorials on cool effects and maybe some other stuff. I'm working on one right now on how to auto-tune yourself in Xbox Live. It's pretty funny. Yeah, that's basically it. And one more thing, if you're confused or anything, just send me an inbox. I'll be happy to answer your questions. All right. Thank you.